benedictus fructus ventris tui, Jesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Hey everyone, Michael Damian here, also known as Danny Romolati, Young and the Restless, or Joseph from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, or just maybe Rock On. Welcome to the St. Charles Holy Family Ministries Telethon. We have a very special night in store for you, some amazing performances, and it's all for a good cause. So sit back and enjoy this awesome night from Studio City Sound in Studio City, California. You're gonna have a blast. Get ready to rock on, everybody. Let's go.
So without further ado, I'm just gonna go down the line and introduce all these incredible musicians that are here with us today. First off, we've got Therese Curatolo on the vocals. And Mr. Kenton Chen on the vocals.
Hello, hello, hello.
And Jarrett Johnson on vocals. There he is. And then on the bass, Mr. Nick Klingenberg. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. On the piano, Mr. Zachary Provost. Woo! That's him. Woo, woo, woo. And let's not forget the man, the myth, the legend, the drummer, Steve Haas. Yes. There he is. So our first song that we have up is Babe. It's an original by Therese Curatolo. And this whole afternoon of live stream is going to be a mix of originals and covers that were specifically arranged for this event. So here we go, without further ado. This is Therese Curatolo's Babe.
I got you, I love you, I got you, I love you, I got you, I love you, I got you.
The drop on my farm, Hollywood and Vine. After a good time, roll the window down, and his hands, they intertwine with mine. He wants me to stay, but I know that I gotta go. I got an early flight to the city on the opposite coast, and God only knows what I just killed by saying goodbye. And God only knows if he'll remember what he said tonight. You and I love you. Never thought I'd feel this way about him. It's a fine line when the drinks come alive and we're sneaking glances in. Seeing him around with the other girls made me realize that his soul beats with mine, and it's getting harder to hide it. Hey, you don't ever have to feel weird in front of me, babe. I really do. Hey, babe, you don't ever have to feel weird in front of me, babe. I got you, and I love you, babe, babe, babe. I got you, and I love you, babe, yeah. Babe, 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 babe. Know that I love you. God only knows what I just killed by saying goodbye. And God only knows if he'll remember what he said tonight. He said, I love you. Babe, you don't ever have to feel it in front of me, babe. Babe, I love you, I really do, babe. Babe, you don't ever have to feel it in front of me, babe. And I love you, baby, baby. I got you. You know that I love you, baby.
Up next, we have the incredible Luanne Homzy.
Hi, I'm Katie McGee. And I'm here at Studio City Sound. It's right here. We are very excited to have Craig Taubman along with Chloe Pourmorady. Pourmorady. Morady was, Pourmorady.
I feel bad for Morady.
Yeah. Well, Chloe Pourmorady, who is, we don't feel bad for Chloe. Chloe is great. Leeav Sofer, Adam Levy, David Swirsky, Shanee Zamir Vox, Jeff Stern, Paul McCartney, Ricky Lee Jones. Wow. Gosh. Newt Gingrich. We don't have any of those people.
No.
We just have some of the ones that I was reading off the top, yeah. Heather Youmans, Therese Curatolo, Kenton Chen, Jared Johnson, Zachary Provost, Nick Klingenberg, and Steve Haas. Here. And that, as Katie McGee would say, is who we got here tonight. So hopefully that's going to be somebody that you're going to enjoy listening to.
I know I will.
And you are?
Rob Hayes.
I knew she looked familiar.
Good morning, everybody. So my name's Rosanna Ramos, and I've been coming to St. Charles Borromeo since I was like 4 years old, so it's been a long time. And during this difficult time, I wanted to give back, and I hadn't really realized what the center was all about, even though I'd been coming here for years. But I come here every Thursday and have made friends with some of, the less fortunate here. And it's been great because I feel that I've been able to give back. Also with my Spanish and my other languages, I've been able to communicate and, I don't know, sort of make them feel at home. So come here, give them whatever they need, kind of help them style it up a little bit and just have friendly conversations and, I don't know, making them feel comfortable. Here we have different sections, very well spaced and safe during this time. But we have men's clothing, women's clothing, variety of shoes, and so most of the guys like to, get tennis shoes and things like that. And come on back. Everything is nicely separated and makes it easy to get them what they need quickly. We have a whole section to choose from, and they have their style, so we give them a couple of bits of variety, so let them choose and let them decide what works best for them. So other than that, we just all work here as a team together, volunteers, and it's very rewarding. So I've been very happy since being here since I guess last August is when I started here. So.
Hi, I'm Robert Hayes, and thank you for tuning in to the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Center, the Telethon here. We're hoping that you enjoy all these incredible performances. The next artist is from the UK. In 1984, he had a hit, the single called "Missing You," and it reached #1 in the U.S. on the Billboard's Top 100 or Top 10, Top 100, the top one. Well, if it was #1 in the U.S., it reached the Billboard's top 1.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Anyway, it's ranked very well. He was the lead vocalist for the successful rock bands The Babies and Bad English. Performing from his new album, Wooden Heart, here is the most patient musician in the world, John Waite.
Yeah, I rode with the James Gang when I was just 19. The price on my head was a legend. Yes, such was my notoriety. And they call me Silver Dollar. Silver Dollar, that was me. Painted faces, dancing moonshine. And sometimes I'd ride for free. Silver Dollar, that was me. Me and Jesus and Columbus and a good Wells Fargo spy. Doomed and cold, we dream alone in a rooming house of lies. And the sermon was a lie. But Judas wore a Levi coat, hungry mouths to feed. My spurs and boot heels touched the stars, and once more I was free. My spurs and boot heels touched the stars, and once more I was free. Yeah, I rode with the James Gang when I was just 19. Navy Colts and pistol ponies took me straight to the hanging tree. Once more I was free. Once more I was free.
So every Thursday we serve breakfast, we serve pastry, coffee, juice. If we have milk, we serve milk. So we got warm pastry on the patio. So at 9 o'clock they can have the pastry and coffee. At 9:30 we have hot milk going. For today we have tandoori chicken with oven roasted potato, fresh fruit and cookie to go with that. And we also have a snack pack afterwards. Inside will be hard-boiled egg, some beef jerky and cup of noodle, and a granola bar, something like that. Okay? Is that vegetarian? Okay, vegetarian. There you go, bud. Okay, enjoy, huh? Salt. Okay, you already got one plate? Okay. All righty. So we have averaged about, we don't count how many people we serve, but we probably took it out 150 boxes of lunch. So we want to make sure they don't have to worry the rest of the day, the meal. So they get all full meals. And we provide them water. This is what we make today. So they can put the package together. As you can see, chicken tandoori. And I got a piece of cake in there and fresh fruit. And oven roasted potato today. So every meal we make is homemade meal. And we want to make sure they get really healthy meal to eat. And sometimes when people request for like vegetarian, we provide vegetarian food for them.
If I had one more try to do life over again, and given a choice to write a different end, I come back every time to the love that is mine. There is nothing on earth that's worth trading. If you look in my eyes, I'm beyond satisfied. You're my something better. I know not where to start, struck by the essence of you. My heart searches for words, 'cause nothing will ever do. Don't you ever doubt I won't leave you without. My affections know they're never fading. If you look in my eyes, I'm beyond satisfied. You're my something better. You're enough. When I am down, you lift me up. With every smile, you light my world. Girl, there is nothing better. So don't ever doubt I won't leave you without. My affections know they're never fading. Till our final goodbye, I'm beyond satisfied. You're my something better. It's with no regret or a single question. I entrust my heart with you forever.
Hey everybody, Michael Damian here. I hope you're enjoying the St. Charles Holy Family Ministries Telethon. It's all for a good cause, so please donate right now. Just call the number right now. It's 818-985-7365. I'm going to read it again for you. It's 818-985-7365. It's all for a good cause. Please join us. We got more great performances coming your way right now, so kick back and relax. Enjoy the Telethon.
A song for healing. Anna elna rifana la. All words for healing in the Hebrew language. Allow this to be a meditation. Close your eyes. The color of this scale, this is a very healing scale also, healing mode in music. You can imagine the colors yellow, bright orange, light green. Allow the sound to just wash over you and bring healing to your heart and your spirit. Give us strength to love, that is our prayer. Darkness is love and light.
Now here to perform his latest single, I-95, we've got the incredible John Waite.
go. It's I-95. In the cruel month-gray morning, I woke up freezing cold to possibly start over before the day got old. To my anger and my solitude, I had to wave goodbye. So I turned on my ignition, no reason to deny I-95. From the canyons and the sidewalks where the Wall Street banners fly, to the farmlands and the deserts in the flying saucer sky, to the running of the lifelines, the highway spirit's shrine. There's a voice that speaks so clear to me and says, I-95, and she's alright. And I sing, hey, 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 yeah, I'm so glad I'm alive. So glad I can drive, burning down I-95. I-95, she's alright too. It's a simple song of freedom, and it feels like deja vu. Taji knew about it, and John Lennon sang it too. It's the ringing bell of truth and free speech on the radio. It's there in the Constitution, man. It's little sisters called rock and roll. And she's alright, and I sing, hey, 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 yeah, I'm so glad I'm alive. Hey, 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 yeah, I'm so glad I can drive, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, I'm so glad I'm alive. Alive, alive, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, I'm so glad I can drive, burning down I-95. She's alright, yeah. Daylight, and nighttime too. I-95, 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 I-95. She's alright, she's alright, she's alright. I-95, yeah, she's alright.
Up next, we have the amazing Craig Taubman and his incredible band.
From the Jordan River to the Galilee, from Jerusalem to Tel Aviv, from the top of Masada to the western Su Enzo Agada.
Up next, we have the incredible Luanne Homzy.
Hi, my name's Tim, and this is my buddy Neil Frame. We just actually schlep coffee here. We call it the Schlepper Colony because we schlep coffee. But we enjoy our guests. We try to provide music for them. This man here's been on the world arena for poverty and stuff. He's kind of like my mentor. And so we work together here and with the missionaries of charity downtown. But we enjoy this every Thursday, serving coffee, a little bit of humor if we can, orange juice. What else, Neil?
He provides the humor. This is really a great center. This is a real model for other centers that are developing. You know, we have complete services here, and we understand we're going to be getting a county trailer from the health department coming supposedly. So we're waiting for that. They're now doing COVID immunizations here as well as COVID tests. So it's pretty extensive. We sometimes have medical people here. We have the hot showers, you've probably seen, hot meals, and clothing. So it's a really complete service here.
In St. Charles, there's no place like it. What we'd like to see is a paradigm like this for other affluent parishes that could help out and break it up, and we could serve more communities here throughout the Los Angeles County. So this is definitely the paradigm that has been working for years. Showers, new clothes, meals, all for free, all for the love of the people to glorify God and to feed His people. That's our mission, and we love it.
This next song is one of my favorite songs we did on the record. And on the album, on the second verse, my friend Chris Stapleton came in and sang the verse and the harmonies. Tonight, doing Chris's part will be 8, and he does a real good job doing it. This one is called Pistol Packin' Mama. Pistol packing mama, don't you point that thing at me. I'm a lover, not a fighter, just I'm from Tennessee. I
My name is Paul Manning. I've been here at the center about 4 years. I kind of, when Deacon Lewis is away, I kind of run the center for him. The service we provide, clothes and groceries to the homeless, people without homes, and of course the low-income families. Our center here for that particular activity is open 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 9 to 11:30. Today is Thursday. It's a little different here. On Thursdays, we have portable showers come in, and we also serve a hot meal, and then we serve clothes over here to people that are taking showers to help them out. So it's a very rewarding experience. We treat people with dignity and respect at all times, and it all works. Even we've been open every day since the pandemic started, I guess a year ago, and it's a very great experience to help people out and see them smile. Thank you.
על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו התינוקת, שמו אלייתו. על האש המבוער, על המים הזכים, על האיש ששב הביתה מן המרחקים.
על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלייתו. על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק.
על אתה כל התרועה, אל תשכח את
התקווה, השיבנו ושובה אל הארץ הטובה.
Every bee that brings the honey needs a sting to be complete, and we all must learn to taste the honey with the sweet. Keep, O Lord, the fire burning through the night and through the day for the man who is returning from so far away.
על כל אלה,
על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלייתו.
על הדבש
Shone up has been planted, and we are bound to be complete. על אתה כל התרועה, for the sake of all, אל תשכח את התקווה. May we be
השיבנו ושובה אל הארץ הטובה.
אל הארץ
Yeah, so I'm Frida. I started volunteering at the beginning of the pandemic. I've always known about this place, but I go to work every day. So with the pandemic and working from home, I feel like I had more time now. So I've been volunteering for almost a year now, coming here every Thursday, serving food and helping set things up. That's how I started, and I've been enjoying it so far.
Wow, another great performance. Isn't this awesome? St. Charles Holy Family Ministries Telethon coming to you from Studio City Sound in Studio City, California. It's such an awesome group coming together, all for a good cause. Please call to donate. Please, it's 818-985 7365. And right now, I have the special honor of introducing my amazing, brilliantly talented mother, Maria Angela. She is going to perform on the piano. Mom, take it away.
Hi, and welcome to the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Ministry Telethon. I'm Mary Carrig.
And I'm Bill Kerr. The ministry provides food and clothing and medical supplies for the local homeless community. And it's run and has been run for quite some time by Deacon Lewis Roach.
Good morning, everyone. Like Bill said, my name is Deacon Lewis. I'm the director here at the center, the ministry, and we serve a lot of people here, probably 1,000 a month, and we have all sorts of services, resources for people. We belong to the 211 ministry, and so we get references from all over Los Angeles. So we've been here since 1984, and we service a lot of different types of people: low-income families, the unemployed, homeless. Today we have a homeless ministry in which we have services that include shower truck. We're providing food for them today, hot meals, and it's very successful. But what we really have is a good core team here, people that are really interested in volunteering and helping people out. And that's a big part of our parish here at St. Charles. So
who provides the shower truck?
The shower truck is provided by the San Fernando Valley Rescue Mission, and they go to different locations in the valley, and we're one of the days on Thursday. They go to the East Valley, West Valley. It's a really wonderful program.
And how long have you been involved, Lewis?
I've been here at the ministry for almost 13 years, and director for about 5 or 6, and I really enjoy being here.
Yeah.
I like that one-on-one talking to people and seeing how they're doing and seeing them, promoted in their lives and doing better.
Yeah.
So it's really a rewarding ministry.
And the ministry really took a step forward when you took over.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's the one big team. All the volunteers everybody does their own thing. There's no micromanaging. They're here to do a service, and they do a wonderful job.
Well done.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And the first up today, we have Ashton Ardenti. He's a 14-year-old junior magician at the famous Magic Castle in Hollywood.
As for now, we're just going to be using a deck of cards, and we'll start off by shuffling it. Do you know how many cards are in a deck?
52.
52. Out of these 52 cards, I just want you to select one of them.
May I?
Yes. All right.
I love magic.
I want you to take a look at one. I want you to take a look at it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll mix up the deck, and we'll put the card in the middle. I'll take this card. I'm assuming it's not yours.
No.
All right. And I'll put it on the table. And now, this entire time, I've been shuffling the deck, you know, regularly, like this. But right now, I'm going to shuffle the deck face up and face down. Throughout the entire deck, mixing it up. We've got cards going this way. We've got cards going this way. And even face to face. If I square up the deck, it looks a little neater. And it's almost like every single card went back to the way it was. And you were still choosing your card.
Unbelievable. Very nice.
Thank you. Oh my
But
God, I didn't know
right
this
now,
was
we'd like
so-
to introduce to you an up-and-coming artist. His mission is of impacting the world one song at a time. The pride of the San Fernando Valley, King Cassius.
Fighting through the darkness all my life.
King. Why am I here? 2020 had me thinking. All this loss of life got my anxiety peaking. 300K, COVID-19, trying to break even. I always pray to God, can't end up forever sleeping. Control I'm keeping all my life as I swim through the deep end. Crying rivers, but it's joy the only time I'm weeping. Cause even though I struggle forward, I know it's around the corner. So I trust the time is perfect. Let that piano hit. Lie awake at night, afraid to fade, afraid of losing it. Thoughts racing through my mind, I toss and turn like lunatic. Cannot turn the pills, I'm too nervous with the juice I miss. Guess I gotta go succeed, locking in, just find the grit. Cause I know I got a purpose. God to put me on this earth, so I ain't worth it. I know I can get discouraged when I'm hurting, but I keep my head how far from the surface. Praise God, come on.
Fighting through the darkness, but I'll never close my eyes. Made it through the fire, now the flame is lit inside.
Why am I here? Hope I found out 21. New year, new me, what can I become? Something great, I'll be straight. Get my pockets overweight. Cop a jet, don't stay to state. I dream until it's real in the States, congratulate. But they feel with hate. Some people I thought were my people, show me they fake. Talking bad about me, but they smiling in my face. Tell them no one night, then they won't give you time of day. But man, it's okay. Glad I peeped it now. Cause when I'm up, I'ma need my bros to hold it down. I gotta stay good in the hood, make the world a way better place. Thank you, love you, mama, you the one who gave me birth. Appreciate my pops teaching me I'm a king first. Appreciate my little bro, kept me down to earth. And appreciate God for getting me back in church. Praise God.
I done been through the ups and downs, and I know who will stick around.
Who's for
me? I've been through it way too much. Switch it up and follow suit. Let him lead. Fighting through the darkness, but I'll never close my eyes. Made it through the fire, now the flame is lit inside.
What's up, everybody? I'm King Cassius. I'm 20 years old from Los Angeles. And thank you for having me.
Hey, King Cassius, we wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.
So you're in college on the East Coast. Where are you going to school?
I'm a rising junior at NYU right now.
Excellent.
yeah.
How did you get started in music?
Well, actually, my dad is from the Bronx, New York, so he's always loved hip-hop. He grew up with hip-hop. So at a young age, he introduced me to artists like KRS-One, Public Enemy, and that really started my love for hip-hop. And then from there, I just continued to learn and grow with my own sound. So.
Yeah.
And what projects are you working on now?
Well, that song I just performed, Daylight Savings, is dropping July 21st. And then I'm going to follow that up with a few more singles and hopefully take over the summer.
And you have a website or any other information so that people can find you?
Yes, sir. My Instagram is Young King Cassius, Young spelled normally, King, and then Cassius. That's my information.
All right. Excellent. Well, continued best of luck, and thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you guys.
Great. And we have a really exciting artist coming up next, Izzy Heller. Come on in.
Izzy.
Hey, Izzy's a violinist. And Izzy, how long have you been playing the violin?
About 32 years.
32 years.
Yeah, I think that's the math.
What made you select this instrument?
My dad played violin, and when I was younger, he used to play for me. And so I wanted to play like him. So.
And who's your musical hero?
My musical hero is, well, there's two. Violinist-wise, there's Nathan Milstein. He lived in the 20th century, and then David Bowie's like my other one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And Itzhak Perlman.
I love Itzhak Perlman.
Of course, who
absolutely.
doesn't? Come on, Bill, who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, Bill.
And,
no, thank you. Absolutely, yeah.
Is your background is in classical, and then?
Yes, my background is classical. I went to CSUN for undergrad, and then I studied at the Cleveland Institute of Music, and here I am. Back in LA. I'm from Los Angeles.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's hear a little.
All right, I'm gonna play an improvisation of my own for you guys, and then I have my original song, Dreamcatcher.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Izzy.
All right, thank you guys. The song is called Dreamcatcher. Right now you're blowing up my eyes, shooting across moonlit skies. You're the star lighting up my soul. You're the dark side makes my mind whole. And you're wiping away all the fears that made me glad. And you're wiping away all the tears that made me sad. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. More than an eye catcher, dream catcher, I love you. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. More than an eye catcher, dream catcher, I love you. You're how I'm glowing all alive, rooting out all the world's lies. You're the scar, soothes my crying wound. You've remarked before your truth's doom. And you're the sparkling diamond I see in the night. Blazing, blazing, blazing through your starlit sighs. saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. More than an eye catcher, dream catcher, I love you. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. More than an eye catcher, dream catcher, I love you. Come down from your castle in the sky. Come down from your castle in the sky. Come down from your castle in the sky. Soon. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. More than an eye catcher, dream catcher, I love you. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you. Saying to me, dream catcher, I love you.
Thank you. Izzy Heller. Thank you, Izzy.
So who else do we have here, Mary?
Up next, we have Helen Orzel, who is a keyboard player and singer from the Bay Area. And today she is going to perform her original songs, Through the Dark and Baby Bird. Here we are on the corner of Lancashire and Moore Park at the St. Charles Borromeo Family Service Ministry with Deacon Lewis, who runs the service center, one of our volunteers, Bill Kerr, and I'm Mary Carrig. We're happy to be here for our second annual telethon. Tom Weir has brought an amazing group of artists here today. And next up, we'll be hearing from Helen Orzel, who's from the Bay Area, to perform two of her original songs, Through the Dark and Baby Bird.
You've got dark circles underneath your eyes, and you're too tired to fall asleep. You hurt so damn bad, trying so damn hard to break the program and tell the truth without having any faith. I will break through the dark with you. There is nothing you could do to drive me away. You break through the dark night of the soul, joyfulness is here, you are almost there, hold on tight, while I fly you into the light. The light takes over, too broken to be loved, so you run faster to earn the right to breathe. You are not alone, I can't make you believe that you're the brightest star above. You're already loved, and I will break through the dark with you. There is nothing you could do to drive me away. You break through the dark night of the soul, joyfulness is here, you are almost there, hold on tight, while I fly you into the light. You must fight harder than all the pain you got. You will break down before the fight is done. In your darkest hour, you must get back up. Keep faith that you are not alone. I'll be right by your side, and I will break through the dark with you. There is nothing you could do to drive me away. You break through the dark night of the soul, joyfulness is here, you are almost there, hold on tight, hold on tight, hold on tight, while I fly you
Beautiful.
I always like to say about this next one, I always like to tell everybody this. I wrote this for my mother, Jane Orzel, and it's a collection of sayings she had, and that's the first verse. And the second verse was written by my very good friend, Sophie Powers, who's also a wonderful musician up in the Bay Area. She sings and plays trombone, and she's delightful. All right. You're tired, baby bird. You're a long way from your home. I know you've carried all that pain on those sweet and tiny little wings. Fly on, and I will leave the kitchen window open. I know the north wind has been calling you. You are of the wild. Oh, don't fret, you will find your way. I will hear you peeping at my window. I love you, little baby bird. Time will reveal it all to you. Go on and stretch those giant wings. Go on and soar above the redwood trees. Oh, you will find your way home. I hear you crying, baby bird, trying to brave the cold night all alone. Tired of flying, baby bird, but you don't know you are almost home. At night you cry because your restless wings are aching. You don't know why you're always tired, love. Rest your wings a while, love. Oh, you are still a baby bird. Come on, flying through my open window. I love you, little baby bird. I will love you 'cause you're mine, and you will always be with my soul. Soon you'll be flying high just fine. You will always be wild and free. When you cross the world, oh, you shall find you still have a home where I have mine.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Helen. That was great. Tell us a little bit about what you're working on these days, Helen.
I'm sorry?
Tell us a little bit about what you're working on these days, aside from your songwriting.
I'm working on an album presently, and I'm recording the rest of it on Monday with an engineer who's here, actually.
Here at Studio City Sound?
Yeah, Studio City Sound.
The amazing, world-famous Studio City Sound?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
The best kept secret in engineering. Well, wonderful. And how can we find you on social media, Helen?
On Instagram, which is a lot of cat pictures, just going to let you know now. It's the Hella Keys. I am from Northern California, and that is my nickname. And I don't have a Facebook artist page. I do have a website, helenorzel.com, O-R-Z as in zebra, E-L.
Well, we look forward to hearing that. Thank you so much for being here today, Helen, to support the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Ministry. Thank you. And let's welcome back our resident magician, Ashton. Just want to ask you a couple of questions. How did you get involved over at the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood?
Well, first you have to audition to get in as a junior. And if you get in, then you're allowed to, you have access to the library, the mentors, all the other magicians and adults. Mm-hmm. And you essentially learn there. And, you work with others. And then you have to audition again in order to actually perform for people on the weekends at brunch and things like that. So that's where I'm at right now.
Cool. And how long have you been doing this, and how long have you wanted to be a magician?
I've been doing it since I was about 9 or 10. So about 4 years.
And who's your favorite? Dead or alive?
I have a couple people who I look up to especially. Usually, well, creatively, a person named Jay Sankey. He's just very creative, and I learn a lot from him.
And without giving any secrets away, what is your favorite room at the Magic Castle?
Oh, definitely the library.
And why is that?
There's just so much you can learn, and I can spend hours in there just reading and looking things up. Yeah, it's great.
Well, that's terrific. You have another trick for us.
Yeah, I've got a couple tricks right now.
Do we call them tricks? Is that the
tricks, effects? It doesn't really matter.
Okay, effects. Okay.
I want to start off by just having you touch a card.
Your turn, Bill.
May I?
Okay. Pull it out, and I want you to show everyone. Okay? I want you to place down the card right there. All right? And I'll put the rest of the pack on top of it. This is my coin, but I won't be using that right now. Instead, we'll give the deck another shuffle. We're going to spread through the pack, and we'll shuffle it one last time. That card that you chose doesn't really matter anymore. Okay. So...
It's out of my mind. It's already forgotten.
I'm just going to have you say stop whenever you'd like.
Stop.
Right there?
Right there.
I want you to take a look at the card. All right. We'll mix it up. And I want you to place the card back. We'll mix up the pack. And one last shuffle. I'm just going to look through the deck. And instead of just spreading through the entire pack, we're going to do one last cut. And I think I'm going to try and spell your card, if that makes sense. We'll start out with S-I-X, 6. O-F, of. H-E-A-R-T-S, 6 of hearts, stopping right at your 6 of hearts.
Unbelievable. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ash.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Ashton will be back for some more magic later on. We wanted to talk to one of our volunteers here at the service ministry, Neil Frame. Neil, come on in. Step up to the mic here.
What do you like about this place?
It's not about food. It's not about clothing. It's about compassion and love.
Right.
That's the starting point. And I think that's really important because
there's services out there, there's government services, but they don't have what we have here, which is a real empathy for the people we're serving.
Thank you.
Neil, tell us a little bit more about your background that Bill was talking about. It's really fascinating. So if you can just sort of let us know what you were doing.
Well, yes, I worked for about 27 years for an international medical relief agency called Operation USA. And we were responsible for dealing with refugees, disasters, war zones, and things like that, and both internationally and domestically. So that took me to many places in the world. And before then, I was a journalist and that's how I got into it, because the agency was working with the first American agency to go back to Vietnam and Cambodia after the war in 1978. We went back, and I had been there as a freelance journalist. So I asked if I could work for them as a volunteer, and I did for 3 years. And one day they said, "Can you work for us one day a week?" And that lasted 3 weeks, and then it was 27 years full time. So it was wonderful work. But also, and this is where Bill and I connected, is we also worked with Mother Teresa's Order of Brothers downtown for a homeless program, lunch program, and other services. And we've been doing that for a number of years. And so I had a real connection with them. I was a volunteer in Calcutta with Mother Teresa, and that would really, really move me to do more. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm there on Saturdays with Bill. So it's a real choice to do this, and it's really really wonderful. So.
Well, thank you, Neil.
You're welcome, Bill.
And how long have you been volunteering here, Neil?
I just probably in the last year, but I also Bill is trying me. I'm a Eucharistic minister at Providence St. Joseph Medical Center, and I've been doing that for 27 years too. So it's all integrated and all part of the whole.
Would you like to say a little something about what you're doing personally these days?
Well, I came from a writing background, journalism background, and I worked when I was in graduate school with the LA Times, and then took off in 1970 to freelance, mostly in Asia. And then I had a little episode with screenwriting, and then I got sidetracked into the international work. So now I'm working on a novel. So it keeps me busy.
And you're just about finishing that, we hope, right?
Yes, I hope.
That has an end date.
Yeah, the operative word is I hope.
Looking forward to that.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Neil.
We're lucky to have you.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you so much. Neil is also one of our daily communicates, one of our parishioners here at St. Charles Borromeo, and we are very excited. We've had a wonderful centennial year celebrating the 100th anniversary of St. Charles Borromeo Church. The original church was what we call now the Social Center, the Monsignor Gallagher Social Center here on Moore Park. And the church that you see here on the corner, which is our main church, was built in 1959. So do check out our website, stcharlesborromeo.org.
You weren't even born in 1959.
Thanks, Bill.
So what did you do on this church?
I've been a member of the parish for 30 years, and I serve on the Welcome Home Committee, and I've also been a lector for about 10 years. So, and these are all my pals here. These are all my friends, so we're excited to be here. Phil Parlapiano is here. Phil, you want to come on out?
Hey.
Phil has worked with some music legends such as John Prine, Rod Stewart, Joan Baez, and Lucinda Williams. And he can be seen, was on stage and on screens, and even as the accordion player in the Hollywood blockbuster Titanic.
That's correct.
Amazing, amazing. So let's hear a little bit from Phil Parlapiano. Thanks, Phil.
Phil Parlapiano.
Tale of the menthol cigarette. 20 past noon. When I stop by the Red Room, I get myself a drink at the edge of the bar. But they all look the same when you're 1 inch away and you turn the lights way down low. Turn the lights way down low so I can't see anymore. I'm here trying to forget with a menthol cigarette. It's the oldest profession that keeps a man breathing. The smell of tobacco, as sweet as her smile. But they all go up in smoke rings and they all turn to ashes and leave you there wondering why. Turn the lights way down low so I can't see anymore. I'm here trying to forget with a menthol cigarette. Over and over and over again. Beautiful women, the weakness of men. Over and over and over again. And I'd quit, but I'm not a quitter. It's 20 past noon. When I stop by the Red Room, I get myself a drink at the edge of the bar. But they all look the same when you're 1 inch away and you turn the lights way down low. Turn the lights way down low so I can't see anymore. I'm here trying to forget with a menthol cigarette. Menthol cigarette. Over and over and over again. Beautiful women, the weakness of men. Over and over and over again. All cigars and whiskeys, the company of men. Over and over and over again. And I quit, but I'm not a quitter. Menthol cigarette. This one called The Shape of Water. Deep, and I still cannot drift and sleep into my grave now. Sweet briar thorn, and I just want to be reborn over the waves now. I'm shaking the dreamland tree, bringing down dreams for me in the shape of water. In the shape of water. Well, I love my guitars, God and the whiskey bar. Still I must say now, she made me forget I was born with the dead man's debt that I can't pay now. I am shaking the dreamland tree, bringing down melodies in the shape of water, in the shape of water, in the shape of water. Water rose blooms in the day, where the lights of the city, where the poor boys play. Water rose blooms in the sky, where the banks of the city made a poor boy cry. I'm shaking the dreamland tree, bringing down memories in the shape of water, in the shape of water, in the shape of water. Now in the shape of water. Shape of water. Thank you. Go part of the piano.
Thank you, Phil. Tell us a little bit about your Facebook Live that you do on Sunday evenings.
Sunday mornings.
Sunday mornings.
Yes, at 10 o'clock. I do it very early because I have a lot of people in Italy and France that like to watch. No kidding. It's afternoon for them, or evening almost. I do a song and I usually talk about somebody I've worked with. I've been doing this for a long time, so I've worked with a lot of people besides the 4 people I mentioned. And so I'll usually do a song of theirs. You know, all the way from Social Distortion to Liza Minnelli and Cyndi Lauper and all these people that I've had associations with. And so people seem to enjoy it. And I usually, since it's Sunday morning, it's my little bit of a church thing too. We give gratitude for being alive, and that we have things got through the pandemic, all those. So I started it during the pandemic, and it really seemed to help people. I mean, I didn't really intend it. I just did it, and people started to react to it, so it was nice. So I've kept it going.
How do people find your material?
How do they find it? Oh, you can find it on iTunes, or I think on Amazon as well, and YouTube. It's all under my name.
Very good.
Yes, thank you.
And your Facebook, is it just under your name?
Yes, Phil Parlapiano. Hard to spell, Parlapiano, just like it sounds.
When did you start playing the accordion, and is there any other instrument that you played before?
I started off the piano.
Okay.
When I was very, very young. I mean, like before I remember learning how to speak, I was playing the piano. And when I was in a band in the 80s, actually, somebody did David Helgato from Los Lobos, who was strangely lucky enough to play on their last record. Anyway, he had played on my friend's record and played some accordion, and so my friends gave me his accordion and said, play some accordion with me when I play. It was the first time I did it, and from the time I picked it up, people started calling me for work, which in Los Angeles is very hard to get music work for records and things like that. So I was very happy to accommodate.
Found your niche.
Yeah, I found my niche, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's wonderful.
And I've done it. I just did a TV show called Shameless, and I was on a show called Barry. I was the crazy accordion player. You know, that's all I get called for.
That's
so
great.
It's translated to Hollywood too.
What was your most memorable gig that you have up to date?
I've got a lot. I think it was actually the most memorable time was during a rehearsal. I was also playing the mandolin, and I was called to do a thing called Unplugged with Rod Stewart. And Rod Stewart hadn't come yet, and we were just rehearsing, and finally he came that day, and we're playing Maggie May, and I was playing the mandolin part at the end. And I remember that from when I was a little kid, hearing that on the radio at the end when the mandolin comes in and Rod sings, Maggie, I wish I, and he sang it, and I thought, oh my God, this is it. I've arrived.
Yeah. Pinch yourself.
Yes,
right?
it was kind of a good moment. So there's actually quite a few like that, but it's it's good to take stock in when something good happens, because there's so many disappointments.
Absolutely, yeah. And as an artist, to just really count your blessings, like you said, be grateful for every day, and to be present here in Hollywood, to have the opportunities that come about in really unexpected ways. So
really, almost always unexpected.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very happy.
That's the blessing.
Glad to be here. Glad to help you guys out.
Thank you, Phil. We really
Yes,
appreciate
thank you
that you were
very
here
much.
today. Thanks so much. So if you're wondering how can you make a donation to the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Ministry, we have a website, and that is holyfamilyserviceministry.org. Just all spelled out, holyfamilyserviceministry.org. So you can make donations there. Louis can attest, we're open. What kind of donations are you looking for?
Well, obviously monetary.
Monetary, number one.
We're looking for blue jeans. We're looking for canned goods like tuna, peanut butter, things that have protein. Would really help us out. And really men's clothing. We get a lot of women's clothing, but not as much men's. Shirts, underwear, socks. On the other side, where we're having the ministry for showers, we give away a ton of stuff every week to everybody. So that's really what we could use, like on any day. We never have too much.
And how can people you can make donations through the website, holyfamilyserviceministry.org. Can people drop donations off here as well, Louis?
Yeah, we're open 5 days a week, 9 to 11:30 every day, but Monday and Friday. You can drive to the west side of the building and drop off your donations. And we have people that will help you bring them in and sort through them. And we have tax receipts as well.
And the setup in here is amazing. If you've ever seen it, it's really a lovely boutique. It's so well organized and well done. So hats off to you again, Deacon Lewis,
Thank you very much.
manning the ship here. And we're going to go back to our next artist, which is Miss Luanne Homzy.
Up next, we have the amazing Craig Taubman and his incredible band.
This is called The Heart Needs a Home. I'm never gonna run away. No, I'm never gonna run away. I never knew the way when I lived without you. So I'm never gonna run away. No, I'm never gonna run away. I came to you when no one could hear me. I'm sick and weary of being alone. Empty streets and hungry faces. The world's no place when you're on your own. A heart needs a home. A heart needs a home. Some people say that I should forget you. Oh, but I'm never gonna be a fool. No, I'm never gonna be a fool. A better life, they say. If I'd never met you, oh, but I'm never gonna be a fool. No, I'm never gonna be a fool. Tongues talk fire and eyes cry rivers. Indian givers with hearts of stone. Paper ships and painted faces. The world's no place when you're on your own. A heart needs a home. Yeah. A heart needs a home.
Up next, we've got Heather Youmans live from Studio City Sound.
Here we go. This is When We Were Young.
Everybody loves the things you do. From the way you talk to the way you move.
And everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true.
But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go?
'Cause I've been by myself all night alone, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
We were sad of getting old, it made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song.
so scared to face my fears, 'cause nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me.
You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, just like a song.
when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young.
It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there.
And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Just like a song when we were young.
Good afternoon, Chris. So Chris has a really wonderful song he's going to perform, and then we're going to hear a little bit about the origins of that song. So
yeah, so how this happened is that Tom and I were in the studio, and you guys all know Tom Weir, beautiful person, and Tom was sitting there, and sometimes Tom has an idea. And so Tom's like, pray, hope, and don't worry, you know, like, you got to do that, man. You got to write a song about that. So I was like, okay, you know, I was kind of taken off guard. And so we just picked up a guitar, and it just came out. And Tom's like, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that part. And it was recorded in roughly like 3 or 4 minutes, you know. Okay. And then, of course, we fleshed it out later. But that's the origins of the song.
Beautiful. Yeah. That's great. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tom Weir.
Yeah, shout out to Tom
who brings
Weir,
all
his
these
family,
artists together.
Studio City Sound.
Brings everybody together.
Everybody that works there, Marcus, Katie, Michael, everyone.
Everybody live in troubled times, don't worry. No, 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 no. Everybody doing double time, don't worry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Even if you run out of time, don't worry. No,
Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Thanks again to Tom, to Robby playing live down the street, and to everyone at Studio City Sound. Katie, Marcus, I think Michael's here. All you guys, thank you so much.
Amen. Pleasure.
Thank you, Chris.
Pleasure.
That was great. And while we have all of you guys here together, we have one more special insert that we're going to get from Phil, Helen, and Izzy, and Chris, if you want to stay in. We've got another special offering from these guys.
I'm just going to say, this is the nearness of you.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It's not your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft light to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, me too.
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Helen Orzel, Phil Parlapiano, and Izzy Heller. Thanks again, guys, for coming back with one more tune for us. Don't forget, if you'd like to donate to the Holy Family Service Ministry, you can go to our website and make a donation there, holyfamilyserviceministry.org.
Go ahead and ask me why I'm leaving. I'm getting even. You get so sour when I sing in the shower. You just make me wanna sing a little bit louder. But she says, hold me, a 6-string named Rosie. It drives you crazy when she says, play me. Me and my red guitar, sitting on the hardwood floor, singing this song about how I don't love you anymore. Oh, me and my red guitar, we'll be walking right out the door, wondering what I ever really needed you for. 'Cause I don't love you anymore. No, I don't love you anymore. We don't love you. She listens when I'm talking, holding hands when we're walking, sing sweet nothings that go on and on and on. Cuddles up when I wanna, gives me love, yeah, I'm gonna sing sweet nothings that go on and on and on and on and on. Me and my red guitar, sitting on the hardwood floor, singing this song about how I don't love you anymore. Oh, me and my red guitar, we'll be walking right out the door, wondering what I ever really needed you for. Oh, me and my red guitar, we've been working on a master plan, forgetting all the things that make me think of where this all began. Oh, me and my red guitar, yeah, we're finally gonna take a stand, waiting on the one to know will love me better than you can. Just me and my red guitar, sitting on the hardwood floor, singing this song about how I don't love you.
Oh, that was incredible. Thank you, Katie McGee and Robby Krieger. And next, we have one more volunteer to wrap up our show. We're going to have Deacon Lewis interview Paul Manning.
Hi, Paul. Thanks for being here today. Paul is kind of the assistant director here at the center, and he puts in a lot of hours, very dedicated. So what about the center do you like doing, or what brings you to this type of service?
Well, I think it's as my service, it's a constant service.
Paul, step into the mic. You can pull the mic down.
Constant service, that's what it's all about. It's all our mission is serving others. That's what I like being here all the time.
And what brought you here initially?
Well, initially my wife used to volunteer here. And then when she passed away, I decided that this is what I wanted to do. And I've been here, almost 4 years, I think, and it's just an enjoyable experience. To see people happy, smile, to know that we're making a difference. That's what it's all about. I mean, that's what we do. It's what I do. My function here primarily is to register the clients as they come in. I do that. I explain to them the services and that we provide for them. And the main thing is everyone who walks through this door, you treat with dignity and respect, because that's what it's all about. A lot of them are embarrassed to be here for whatever circumstance. It's our job to make them feel happy and warm and know that they don't have nothing to be embarrassed about. We're here to help.
That's really great. Yeah, it is a sacred space, definitely.
It really is, you know. And it's just, I'm so fortunate to be here. It's an honor and a privilege.
You know, I wanted to say during the pandemic, we used to have about 125 volunteers here.
Yeah.
We came down to probably like 8.
Yeah, I think.
And we've had the same 8, and then we've added a few new ones here and there, but we've never been closed the entire pandemic. So
every day,
helping people every day.
Every day.
But we're lucky to have you, and we appreciate all your service.
Well, thank you very much, Deacon. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Hi, I'm Mike Farrell, and I want to tell you about the Holy Family Service Ministries. I've got some information here. They opened their doors in 1984, fully operated, and with over 50 dedicated volunteers, some of whom are bilingual, which is very helpful. St. Charles Borromeo Church across the street offers the wheelchair accessible site and pays for utilities and building maintenance. Services are provided without discrimination, no discrimination on race or political or religious beliefs. All are welcome, anybody in need. The medical clinic at St. Charles Holy Family Services Center is run by the LA County Department of Health Services, and their emphasis is street team medicine, which is very helpful today when so many people are living on the streets. The program began in early October of 2020, and the staff consists of a nurse practitioner, 2 registered nurses, and 1 EMT. Volunteers provide their services, and I want to get this all clear, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 9 to 11:45 a.m., and also on Sundays from 9 to 1. Eligible clients receive food, clothing, toiletries, books, toys, furniture, and other household items. Pregnant women are provided layettes and other available infant care items. Hot showers and haircuts are also provided on Thursdays from 8:30 to 11:30, and hot breakfast is also served on Tuesdays from 9 to 11. That's the Holy Family Service Ministries. It's a wonderful service provided to anybody, and it's available to you right here in Studio City. And it's a fabulous thing. Just for you to know, if you need to walk in, it's at 10834 Moore Park Street in North Hollywood, California. Zip is 91602 in case you're writing a letter.
We are rocking from Studio City, California. Michael Damian here, St. Charles Holy Family Ministries Telethon. This is an awesome day, isn't it? And I can't believe that I'm on the same telethon with the famous Robert Hayes from Airplane, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite scenes, you have to know this scene, right? In the cockpit, Ted Stryker, echo, 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 echo. Hello, 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 hello. Now batting for the Dodgers. I love that scene. I love you, Robert. You're awesome, man. Rock on, baby.
So here we are at the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Center Telethon. I was born with that name, but it's so long I can't remember it. But I wanted to just mention one quick little thing. Tom Weir, we've got a relationship because his dad designed and helped us with building on my folks' home in Fallbrook, an adobe home, a very famous Weir Brothers adobe home. So there's a connection, and I know that that means absolutely nothing to any of you, but it does to Tom, and it does to me. So we're both very happy. And we want to thank you for taking the time out just to sit there and listen to this. And by that, now I know that there's a lot of Ted Stryker in me, so you're either hanging yourselves or slicing your guts or whatever. But still, I'm glad I got to tell you.
Thank you for watching the Holy Family Service Ministry Telethon. If you'd like to donate, please visit holyfamilyserviceministry.org or call 818-985-7365.
Give me a little bottom man, come on.
Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, Be'akulam. O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, Be'akulam. Salam Aleinu Be'akol Ha'olam, Salam Shalom.
Thrive, live, and flourish. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Up next, we have the incredible Luanne Homzy.
who Emily King is, Google Emily King. Her music is ridiculous. She's such a great musician and vocalist. So here we go. Look at me now.
Are you hearing about me? How you dealing without me? Hello.
Did you keep all the records? Do they sound good without me? Mellow.
Heard you got a new lady. Is she driving you crazy? Too bad.
Did you keep the apartment? Does he like what we started?
So glad
Did you hear about me? I got off the ground. I stood up when you didn't know, baby. Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, baby, look at me.
Did you hear about me? I'm making a name. I got a little money just playing the game. Look at me now. Somebody I can count on a little trust. Ooh, look at me now. Ooh, baby, look at me.
Did you hear about me? I'm living the dream, and everything is better since you upped down on me. I said, look at me now. Baby, look at me.
Why did you leave me? Didn't you care? Didn't you love me? Don't you wish I was there? Oh, baby, please look at me now.
Are you hearing about me? How you dealing without me? Hello.
Come on, killer.
I will lie you down on pastures green. Will lead you where the water's sweet. You will not want, but you'll receive not what you want, but what you need. And I will give you strength and calm your soul. I'll show you love that overflows, though you have walked through valleys deep, the deepest darkness you have seen. You will fear no darkness. I'm with you, my
comfort you, one hand to bless your head with oil, and one to feed your land and soil. My love and grace will follow you for all the days I turn to eternal ways. In my devotion, I see the way. In my devotion, in my devotion, I see the way. In my devotion, in my devotion, I see the
Hey there, welcome back. Let me introduce these beautiful ladies here. This is a Los Angeles favorite, the all-string, all-female mariachi Los Colibri, where annually you guys can be seen at the wonderful Ford Theater in the Cahuenga Pass. And you can see them there this year on October 9th. So we're all excited to see you performing live. And to get us ready for that, Los Colibri.
Escúchenme bien, señores, llegaron las colibrí para cantar sus canciones y hacerlos sonreír, alegrando corazones, volando van por allí para compartir su canto y sus colores, sí que sí.
Con sus faldas coloridas representando a la mujer, su belleza y su porte no es todo lo que poseen. Y aunque usted no lo crea, también le van a cantar unos sones en tacones. Va a ponerse a zapatear.
Sones en tacones, vamos a tocar. Al estilo antiguo, sus violines sonarán. Sones en tacones, vamos a tocar. Para demostrarles somos hembras de verdad. Sones en tacones, vamos a tocar. Al estilo antiguo, sus violines sonarán. Sones en tacones, vamos a tocar. Para demostrarles somos hembras de verdad.
¡Sí, señor!
Gracias. Y seguimos con más música mexicana. 1, 2, 3. Con las palmas. Hoy que llena de emociones me encuentro con mi jarana. Voy a rendir homenaje a la canción mexicana. Voy a rendir homenaje a la canción más galana, la canción más primorosa que es la canción mexicana. Va a ser besos y a montones, no hay como el americano. Va a conquistar corazones, no hay mejor que un mexicano. Y cómo es que las consiguen, sino cantando canciones, como es el cielito lindo que alegra los corazones. Todos a cantar. Ay, 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 ay. Can you hear everyone? Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, no hay otra cosa más linda que las mañanitas frías. Cantarle a mi rancherito mañanitas tapatías, que nos trae mucha alegría, que emociona el cuerpo mío. Esos son esas bajenias de mis colibritas tapatías. Esta canción mexicana, la que se merece honor, por ser la más primorosa que alimenta el amor. Es canciones extranjeras que borrotan la pasión, pero ni una se compare con esta linda canción. Que si Adelita quisiera ser mi novia, que si Adelita fuera mi mujer, le compraría un vestido de seda para llevarla a bailar al cuartel. ¡Sí, señor! Gracias, muchas gracias. Que viva el mariachi, que viva la tradición. We'll see you on October 9th at the Ford Theater.
Thank you, ladies. We look forward to seeing you live at the Ford Theater on October 9th. Great, thank you so much. And we're going to bring back King Cassius for one more song.
King. Yes, sir. Listen.
Broke the bank, broke her back, never wrote her back. What is that, city boy? Lifestyle, I lose a million to get it back. I'm the way. Lifestyle, I think I'm in that by the bag. Ain't wait. Right now, the we outside, might need a map. In Miami, how I'm feeling by this flight back. I don't know, but you'll catch me up in first class. Sipping wine with a fine little baddie, she look like a snack. Guess she think I drive a Lambo. I cap. It's a Civic, saving up on gas, only for the tank the half full, I'm pushing 80 in it. At least it's 2020, model miles ain't hit its limit. So we live in time like money when we party. 3K out on bottles, got Bacardi. We got no sense when we out to the daylight says, turn the clock back to again. Spending time like money when we party. Spending time like money, I spend money fast. Hit the gas, roaring through my 20s, never looking back. Got the vax home in the club, cooling out of mask. Got a body, homies trying to fight, total have some class. We here for a good time, not a long one. Looking in the mirror, gotta thank God that I'm handsome. All this nice in 40 years, tell them to my grandson. All those days I shed the tears, move forward to the next one, I'm blessed. For so long I ball my fist. Watch life pass me by so quick. Take the ball like shoot and miss. Now what, now what? Now I'm scoring in time like money when we party. 3K all on bottles, got Bacardi. We got no sense when we out to the daylight saves, turn the clock back. Spending time like money when we party. Time like left, right, let's go. Spending time like money when we party. 3K out on bottles, got Bacardi. We got no sense when we out to the daylight says, turn the clock back to again. Spending time like money when we party. July 21st.
Thank you, King Cassius. Next up, Sharon Hendrix. She's performed and toured with such giant stars as Barry Manilow, Elton John, Natalie Cole, and Tom Jones. And she's currently working with Barry Manilow. The inimitable Sharon Hendrix.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much.
Let us break bread together on our knees. Let us break bread together on our knees. When I fall on my knees with my face to the rising sun, oh Lord, have mercy on me. Let us drink wine together on our knees. Let us drink wine together on our knees. When I fall on my knees with my face to the rising sun, oh Lord, have mercy on me. Let us praise God together. Let us praise God together. Praise our God together on our knees. Brethren, when I fall the rising sun. Oh Lord, have mercy on
Before we wrap things up here, just wanted to give a big shout out again to our pastor, Father Jose Magana, to our wonderful Deacon Lewis, who is responsible for the daily operations here at the Holy Family Service Ministry. Woo-hoo! And to remind you that if you would like to make a donation or you would like to volunteer here at the Service Center, we have a website, Holy Family Service Ministry. I have to put a quarter in the kitty because I called it Center. holyfamilyserviceministry.org, and we are very, very grateful for all of our volunteers and our staff here. And we're going to bring back somebody you've seen earlier in the program, but here he is, live and in person. We're very excited to bring back John Waite. And John and Sharon will be...
That was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll be doing a duet and sing along at home. I'm sure you all know the words. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you at our third Holy Family Service Ministry Telethon.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Yes.
That saved a wretch like me, yeah. I once was lost, but now I'm surely found. I was blind, but now I see.
Oh yes,
I see.
Oh yeah. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and it was grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Yeah, amazing grace, how sweet you are, the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was so lost, but now I am found. I was blind, but now blind, but now I see.
I see, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We are rocking from Studio City, California. Michael Damian here, St. Charles Holy Family Ministries Telethon. This is an awesome day, isn't it? And I can't believe that I'm on the same telethon with the famous Robert Hayes from Airplane, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite scenes, you have to know this scene, right? In the cockpit, Ted Stryker, echo, 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 echo. Hello, 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 hello. Now batting for the Dodgers. I love that scene. I love you, Robert. You're awesome, man. Rock on, baby.
Thank you for watching the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Center Telethon. It's been great. I hope you guys had a good time. If you want to donate, then just donate to the website here. The website is, we don't have the website. It's right down here, right over here. Where are you going to put the website? Wherever they put the website, that's where you're going to find it. That's the info, and you can do it. You can just click on that and you can donate, which would be very much appreciated by the St. Charles Borromeo Holy Family Service Center Telethon, which is a mouthful. We appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Good night.
Friendly PSA, Robert Hayes was given the wrong script. Again. So if you're going to donate, make sure to go to holyfamilyserviceministry.org. And if you want to volunteer or donate clothes, drop off anything, please visit holyfamilyserviceministry.org.
The St. Charles Holy Ministries Telethon, Michael Damian here. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are incredible. This is such a special evening. And I want to give you that phone number one more time to donate. It's super important. Get a pen. You ready? I'm going to read it for you right now. It's 818-985-7365. One more time. 818-985-7365. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for watching this very special telethon. And a big shout out to the amazing team over at Studio City Sound, produced by Tom Weir, directed by Marcus Colbert, stage managed by Haley Morkett, cameras by Eli Knoll, audio production, Wyatt Anderson. I'm Michael Damian. Thank you so much. God bless. Rock on, everybody. Take care.
Hi, Mike Farrell here. Thank you for watching the Holy Family Services Ministries Telethon. And if you'd like to donate or volunteer, please go to holyfamilyserviceministries.org or call us at 818-985-7365. If you'd like to drop off any items, you can drop. It's right across the street from St. Charles Borromeo Church at 10834 Moore Park Street, North Hollywood, California, 91602.